Hey guys, it's Khalid from Kizzy Learning. Welcome back. So, I have always been faced with questions like how to type fast, or there are students who learned the shorthand but fail to clear the typing phase. So, in this video, I am going to share some tips on how to become a fast typist and achieve the 100 plus typing speed. I must say that I have been following these tips and it helped me scoring more than 120 words per minute. And I hope that if you follow the same, you too will increase your typing speed in a very short time. So without much ado, let's get started. Tip number 1. Avoid pinky finger. Like I have been taught, most probably you have also been taught to use your pinky fingers for keys that are colored red and green as you can see in the picture. But this scheme did not work for me, and perhaps for you guys too. And there is this reason that the pinky fingers are quite short comparatively to other fingers on our hand, and it is very difficult to reach out to top row and bottom row of the keyboard. So instead, I personally use my ring fingers to do the job of pinky finger, except I only use my pinky fingers for the shift and control buttons. Tip number 2. One thumb for spacebar. The traditional typing schools or tutors would tell you to use both your thumbs for the spacebar, but I think it confuses the students on when to use which thumb. As for me, I always keep my right thumb on the spacebar, while my left thumb doesn't do anything. Tip number 3. Keep your nails short. No matter what keyboard you are typing on, always keep your nails short. As with long nails, you don't easily travel your fingers on keyboard, and most often it also results in hitting the wrong key by accident, and in this way you can't speed up your typing speed. Tip number 4. Improve muscle memory. Probably most of you guys have been accustomed to or taught to use your pinky fingers and both thumbs. But with the tips I have shared previously, you need to practice it so to improve your muscle memory and not to look at the keyboard while typing. The point is not to rote the keys on your fingers, but to practice it. And practice helps you improving your muscle memory. As a matter of fact, if someone asked me to draw a keyboard and label each key with the right letter, I would not be able to do that maybe. This is because everything I type on a keyboard comes from my muscle memory, and I literally don't even think of the letter I type. It is in my subconscious mind. So the thing is, practice a lot and improve your muscle memory so that you easily and speedily type the letter you come across while typing. Now, you might want to ask where to practice. Well, there are few websites where you can practice and improve your muscle memory. My favorite one is 10fastfingers.com, as it offers common and random words. Beside this, you can also check monkeytype.com, which has a decent theme to practice your typing. Tip number 5. Resting of wrist. Breaking the tradition again, most of the students are taught to keep their wrist resting on the table for stability of your hands when typing. But I personally don't keep my wrist resting while typing, because keeping it at rest won't allow me to move my ring fingers do the job of my pinky fingers. In other words, it limits the coverage. So if you are not comfortable or finding difficulty in reaching out to keys easily because of fixed resting wrist, just don't. You don't need to keep your wrist on the table or the rest pad comes with the keyboard. Do it your way and practice. Tip number 6. Stay ahead of words. While typing, say the word in your mind so that your muscle memory gets your fingers ready for that word. But remember, you don't need to look at the same word until it is finished typing. Instead, try to pick the next word while you are typing the previous one so that your muscle memory sends the signals to your fingers already. The trick is to keep your eye on the next word instead of the word you are already typing. Tip number 7. correcting word. If you misspelled a word or typed it wrong by accident, you don't need to backspace every wrong letter or hitting the backspace button multiple times. This way you will lose more time and it often results in frustration. Instead, if you misspelled a word or typed it wrong, just press Ctrl plus backspace. This way it will entirely delete the misspelled word and then you are ready to retype it from start. So master this method, improve your muscle memory on using the Ctrl plus backspace combination and become a pro typist. So these were the 7 typing tips and tricks. I personally follow them and it helped me a lot increasing my typing speed. I hope it will work for you guys too. Thank you guys so much for watching this video till here. If you find this video helpful in any way, please give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment and hit the subscribe button. See you guys next time.